Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. You know it. They're back. The tanks have returned. So we are now at the start of preseason of Season 10, which is a very exciting time. There's a lot of weird stuff going on. There is this new dragon thing. The lanes, top lane and bot lane, also have pimples now. And there's a lot of interesting things going on with how League of Legends is changing. And that's pretty neat. But one thing that I don't think is quite so neat is that tanks are going to be super annoying and strong and awful yet again. That might be a little bit of an over-exaggeration, but it is something that plenty of people are worried about. Conqueror just got nerfed. There's also a few different tank runes or keystone runes like the Aftershock, which got changes that some people might consider buffs. I don't know if things are actually going to be as bad as people are expecting them to be. I'm sure that Hashinshin will make videos telling me if tanks really do get back to the point where they're kind of broken and overpowered, but I am kind of curious to see if they are kind of trending that way, because already here, just about like 24 hours after this first patch and everything came out, Ornn is the second highest win rate champion top lane while having an incredibly high play rate as well. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Did I hit the minion there? Oh, thank you for not flash autoing. Okay, I have to be a little bit careful here. Oh, come on, come on. Stay next to that wall for like 3 more seconds. No, she has it warded. Oh, she's gonna go for me. Oh, no, she's not. She's a coward. Can you finish her off anyway? That would be neat. Yes, you can. First blood. Good job. Now, real talk. You know, I'm one of those guys that has complained quite a bit about tanks in the past, and tanks do pose a pretty frustrating problem for people that like to play top lane for the creativity of the lane, as well as the skill expression that comes with playing certain characters like some bruisers. But that being said, honestly, I do kind of like it sometimes when tanks are good. Please don't kill me. When certain tanks out there, I'll say, when certain tanks have been strong in the past, such as your Maokais and your other big, dumb, annoying, frustrating guys, those are kind of the times when top lane has the most impact out of any meta, you know? I mean, it's really easy to have a big impact when you're playing an unkillable Maokai compared to, you know, Aurelia that will die in 2 seconds before her ultimate animation even finishes. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and see today, as I said, we're gonna just test out and see, is there maybe a reason to play tanks? Are tanks actually getting as strong as we might be thinking that they are? And here we go, starting off already. And I gotta be careful. I'm not too sure how much damage Akali will deal to me when I'm low health like this, because it has been a while since I played a tank. Oh! Oh! Yeah. Not even close. I knew I was gonna kill her, and that's why I didn't run away. You know, this whole preseason, I'm not entirely sure how much I like or dislike some of the changes that Riot has introduced, because some of them I really have no idea how they're going to actually play out in real life situations. Like the little pimples that Riot put on top lane and bot lane. Is there a reason that anyone would go there? Is that like a place where you could potentially juke someone with abilities? Is that something that might make ganks more interesting? Or is nobody gonna go up here? Because, like, why would you, right? Up. Okay, here we go. Is she gonna try and run into the thingy? Oh, no! Damn it, Shaco. Damn it. Why is everybody top lane? I guess some things never change. Honestly, though, all these changes definitely do make me very curious in how different metas are going to end up revolving, because I can't help but think that this is actually pretty significant. Like, changing the terrain of the map, both with the pimples as well as with the dragon changes, that's going to change the game in a dramatic way, in a way that we haven't really seen in many other preseasons. I mean, adding and removing terrain based off of an RNG mechanic is, I mean, that is huge compared to, like, adding plants. Plants were such an insignificant change by comparison. Oh. Oh my goodness, I'm bad. Wait, did she just ult? Or was that her thingy? That was an ult. Oof. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm actually not sorry, but I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry. The thing about tanks that makes it so frustrating is that most champions top lane are so skill expressive by comparison. Most of the characters top lane are all about having some element of skill or mechanics that are put into their kit, you know, the Aurelias and Jaxes, and you're trying to use your mechanics to outplay your opponent's mechanics. But when you throw a tank into the mix, a tank is just the complete opposite. Tank players, all they have to do is hope that the enemy is dumb enough to not pick a tank, and then you just out-damage them and don't die and win. Oh, Shaco and Akali are down here. He's gonna hop the wall. If he does, we can just take this though, right? Yeah, good job, team. This is only Flex Q, but I still want to try and win. That's one thing I do want to see if I can do. I kind of, you know, I spent so much of my time playing League of Legends one-tricking Aurelia, and people said I didn't really deserve to be Diamond because all I did was one-trick Aurelia. This last season, I got Diamond while hardly ever playing Aurelia, but instead, I was one-tricking Garen, which I don't know if that's better or worse. I don't think he's better. Oh, come on. I have my ulti coming up. Not yet. Where is he? Where is he? Where is she now? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh my goodness. See, this clip has taken forever because I just don't die. I don't take damage. I don't even have a completed item yet. This is actually the first Ornn game I think I have played in maybe a year. I don't think I ended up playing any Ornn last season, so this is the first Ornn game in probably over a year, and we are 4-1-0 right now. I'll tank this. Oh, okay, she flashes. Could you? No, you're gonna die. Okay, at least you don't die. I'm realizing now that this video so far might seem like it's quite a bit of complaining. I'm not trying to be a whiny top laner like I used to be, where all I do is complain about tanks whenever they become viable. I'm actually very excited for this preseason, and I think it's gonna be really great. I'm excited for the changes that Riot has brought to League, and, you know, as I said, I think these are very significant changes, the likes of which we might not have ever seen in a preseason before. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know if you guys have any specific videos or anything you'd like to see me make during the preseason, because the one thing that does suck about preseason is that, I mean, I can't make any sort of exciting content. I can't do a road to diamond in the preseason where rank doesn't matter at all. Oh, can I kill her just straight up? Oh my goodness. Do I have to flash? Yeah, I have to flash. Okay, that's fine though. We get another kill, another 300 gold. She is 1-5. We are 5-2. You can see though how tanks do become problematic. I won't make a million videos complaining about how they're broken again, but you can see how they can very quickly turn into a big problem when they are out damaging characters whose only job is to deal damage. I mean, and I haven't really done anything very skillful this match to deserve that kind of power. I might get caught out here. Oh, is this the Drake thing happening? So someone took a Drake. If you don't know how the new Drake mechanic works, after 2 Drakes have been taken, the next Drake that is going to spawn, once that second one dies, that will change the map. And the Mountain Drake is the one where it creates a bunch of big rocks. Big rocks everywhere. You know, right now, I'm actually very impatient for the LCS season to begin, because I think that's one of the most interesting ways to kind of judge and see how good or how bad or how impactful or unimpactful big preseason changes are, because, you know, stuff like this might feel like a really big deal. You see all these new pieces of terrain that show up out of nowhere, and you see like, whoa, this is also a completely RNG mechanic. Is this something that's gonna, you know, create giant strategy shifts within playing League? But then again, I mean, it's pretty easy to see through pro play whether that actually ends up being the case or not. Do we just go for it? Let's just go for it. Oh, we should not have gone for it. Let's get out of here. Okay. We shouldn't have gone for it. Honestly, though, if you are trying to see a sneak preview and see what sort of changes the preseason is going to bring about in terms of the overall meta and strategy of League as a whole, you should really just kind of pay attention to see how, you know, what kind of champions and what kind of champion archetypes become super popular, because that's the thing that changes more so than anything else. Like, sure, plants might be a big deal, but it's whether juggernauts are overpowered or tanks or bruisers that ends up being significant meta shifters, or, you know, whether it's assassins or control mages or whatever. Oh. A little bit too aggro there. Maybe tanks aren't quite invincible. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad. How do you miss the Ornn ulti? You know, now that I realize it, it might be the Earth Drake also that's influencing the Ornn win rate, because now I have a million more pieces of terrain that I can use my E to jump into. Oh, she's trying so hard. If I just autoed her there too, I think I would have lived anyway. Ornn is just so tough to kill. Yeah, I don't know though. I feel like maybe tanks won't actually be overpowered, or maybe they won't be the only thing that you see top lane dominating the meta. But I feel like it's tough to argue that they are not going to be quite good here in Season 10. It looks like that ends up being game though. Good game. Well played. I miss everything like I always do. I get that. Oh, he's gonna get away though. I've been taking those towers forever, haven't I? But good game, well played. Anyway though, I hope you guys all enjoyed watching today's video. Go ahead and let me know, are there any sorts of videos you'd like to see me make in the preseason? Any champions or strategies or anything you'd like to see me try out? And yeah, I'll try and not play too many tanks in the upcoming Road to Diamond, because, oof, this is going to be easy. Anyway, though, I will see you all in tomorrow's video, but until then, thank you very much for watching, good luck in solo queue, and have a wonderful day.